Hi everyone. I've had so much fun with the technical side of things. Hopefully, the audio will be okay. I will learn that afterwards. Anyway, so fascial maneuvers. Yes, that is what I am studying at the moment and very keen to share with the world. I feel that it is like a missing piece of the jigsaw puzzle that is me and my life in terms of the trauma that I've been through, PTSD, CPTSD, fibromyalgia. Fibromyalgia is actually more emotional um, condition, I guess, yeah, than is known, than people talk about. So we hold a lot of those emotions in our body, and there we go. So you see my whole head. Yeah, we hold emotions in our body. If you've heard the book, The Body Keeps a Score. It's here somewhere. Um, yeah, we hold it within us, and it affects us in many different ways, which is why I study fascial maneuvers now, and which is why I've studied root cause therapy, so we can get to the root cause, and also using somatics and breath work and kinesiology, amongst other things, um, get to the root cause and allow your body to metabolize it. So, root cause therapy and fibromyalgia has led me to fascial maneuvers because our fascia, and I started delving into this world 6, 7 years ago after floristry because my body was very much stuck like this, hunched over. I was driving 1,000 kilometers a week, totally like this, hunched over, benches, working. Yes. So one of the best things I ever did for my health was to do a 12-week program with a myofascial massage therapist. It was incredibly painful, but it loosened everything up. So I could finally keep my shoulders back and have good posture because it just wasn't possible before. My fascia was stuck. And part of that as well, I now know, is also to do with hydration. A lot of us are severely dehydrated. Um, but your fascia is like the communication network of your body. It is what keeps us together. It holds us together. And we think it's the skeleton and the muscles, but they actually support the fascia, which holds us together. So, it's a beautiful system and it does run through everything. And the I'm learning so much through the maneuvers about the body. It's really amazing. Anyway, that is why I want to share it with you because I'm quite passionate about it. And it just goes so beautifully with root cause therapy because doing this work, and I'm going to show you the two main foundational maneuvers to do with stress resetting your body, helping your body feel safe. Um, and reducing the stress in the body. And when you do that, then it gives your body a chance to heal. So it's all part of the total healing of ourselves. Yeah, I'm 51 now. I've been through some stuff my whole life, even as a fetus. So yeah, so it's all held in the body. It's you know up to the age of 7, that is when our nervous system, even while we're in the womb, that is our nervous system growing and becoming, and whatever environment we are in, that is what is our normal. And our nervous system will gravitate towards a known hell, which is our normal, rather than let go of that and move towards an unknown heaven. And it is really hard to fight that. It's really hard to fight your nervous system. It's not impossible because I'm doing it. I've done it and I'm doing it. Um, but it is hard. And this is all part of the work. So getting to the root, allowing your body to metabolize it, having that awareness, rewriting your story, understanding your values and boundaries and all of these amazing things. And anyway, I'm running off and talking about things other than the fascial maneuvers, but it just so beautifully links in because I just have such a passion for my fascia. for fascias. I think they're absolutely amazing. And yeah, anyway, so that's the fascia. So we'll get into a bit more about that. So with the maneuvers, we have three zones in our body. So the maneuvers are usually counterbalancing. So you can't quite see. You move that way, that way, that way. So it's this is how our bodies move like this, so that we keep balance, and we work with that in fascial maneuvers. Um, yeah, so that is the basis of the first maneuver I will show you is totally twisted. But our body is three zones. We've got one, two, and then three. And when you also think about the body, we are like a balloon because we have all this pressure. In pounds, it's 14 pounds of pressure coming in every square inch. Like, I don't know what that is in metric, but that's a lot. So if we don't have that within ourselves, we implode. We just kind of shrink like that. So we have this on the inside. So we're like a balloon. And by doing the twist, pinning, locking certain parts of ourselves and twisting and breathing, we're using our breath to massage within ourselves and to maneuver, manipulate, massage the fascia and our organs and our muscles and everything within. Um, yeah, and it's been so helpful for me. I can feel the changes. I still have pains in my body. I still have parts of me, like my lower back, that I'm still figuring out. And this part here, the hips, there's a lot of trauma that is held within the hips. So that is something that I need to figure out, and I will do that. And yeah, but consistently doing these maneuvers, it is taking care of the body. It is like brushing our teeth, flossing our teeth. Every day, it's like a hygiene of taking care of our body. Um, yeah, so that's what we do. That is the body, the three zones. We will be using three different breath types. So we will be breathing through our nose and out our mouth. Um, That's easy. We'll also be doing staged breathing, which is we'll do three, like we're sucking a straw, hold it again and again. And it just expands that balloon within us. So we'll be doing that as well as just breathing in and out of our mouth like normal. Or breathing in and out purely from our nose, which is the first part of Totally Twisted. So when I say staged breathing, that is sucking through a straw breathing. Yeah, so that's what we do. And the reason we do those different breaths is because it triggers different parts of our body. So breathing in through your nose, it breathes, it's all more up here. Breathe through your mouth, it's all down here. So you're massaging, you're moving different parts, and it is so subtle yet so powerful. And what I have learnt from my own healing is it is the most subtle of therapies and healing and modalities that have the most powerful influence over ourselves and our healing. Yeah, so we'll get started. So we're going to just ground. We're just going to stand here and ground. Think about an intention you might have. If you do have an ache somewhere, maybe your intention is to move that. Maybe your intention is to move more freely in your body. Yeah, do you have an intention? If you don't, if it's just to be curious, that's an intention as well. So go with that. Um, So feel the ground under your feet. And if you feel like moving, because it just feels nice. This is about flowing through life. I want you to, as you do the maneuvers, you do what feels good to you. Don't push, don't force. Just do, you can twist where do you feel a little bit of some resistance, some tension, and feel into that. But don't force or push through. That's not going to help. That's not what this is about. Yeah, so if you can't go as far as you want to go or as far as I go, that's fine. If something is hard to do standing up, sit down. If that's hard to do, lie down and do it. This is all about meeting you exactly where you are, and this is what I love about fascial maneuvers. Um, if you hear that bell, that is Ziggy. He's just wandering around. He wants to go outside. And I'm not going to let him until I finish this. Right, so we're just going to do a body scan. Just feel in your body. Feel where you are in the space. Just feel in where there might be some tension or some resistance. Breathe. Your nose and out your mouth. Feel good. Feels really good. Just scan down. So you're starting at your head, down to your neck, down your chest, your torso, down your arms. Just feel in your hips, your pelvic area. Take your time. Move down your legs, down to your calf muscles, down to your feet, your toes. Just feel into what's happening in your body. Just take note how you're feeling as well, because we'll compare when we're finished. We'll do another body scan. Yeah. So one thing we like to do is this. We're just rubbing our fingers together. Just getting some energy. If you've ever done this before, you'll know that, you rub. And if you put it over your eyes like that, it feels really good. So if you do have some strained eyes, or you're stressed, whatever, rub, place over your eyes. It feels really good. And you can feel the energy. If you take your time, like this might not be the best time, but you can actually feel like a ball of energy there. But yeah, so it's just getting, oh, sorry, baby, just kicked my cat. Oops. Diggy. Oh, I think the possum's outside. Yeah, so we just do this. It's just part of waking up the body. You just feel, I know, it just feels nice. Do this, you feel the pulsating in your hands. You just feel the energy around. It just feels nice. Under your feet. Yeah. Okay, so we're ready. And if you feel like doing something that, kind of wakes you up a little bit, I'm just throwing this out there because I like to do this. You just do this. Just swing. It feels really nice. And get yourself and the kidneys, not too hard, but it just feels really nice to swing and twist and wake your body up. It just feels good. And if you're like me, who has the lower back, a bit of that, you can hit down there as well. But it feels really nice. Anyway, we are going to do the very first fascial maneuver, which is called Totally Twisted. And this twists your whole body. Feels really good. It's one of the foundational maneuvers. And unfortunately, you can't see my leg. But here it is, my right leg. I am putting over, if I step back maybe, you might not be able to hear me. You put it over your, I might do this. Here we go. Put it over your right leg, over your left, your right hand under your left arm on top. Now, what's very important with fascial maneuvers, you move slowly, because if you move too quickly, you're going to engage the muscles, and we do not want that. We don't want anyone else involved, no muscles. We just want the fascia, and we don't want to trigger anything else within the body. We just want to work very gently. So move slowly, and what we're going to do is we're going to move our head to the left and our body to the right, ever so gently. And just go until you feel a little bit of resistance. And now the first breath, we're going to do is through the nose. But before we do that, what I want you to do is put your tongue in the tight spot in this cheek on the left-hand side. Just find a tight spot and stick your tongue in there. And you will, and it's just, you're going to feel that even more. It just adds to the stretch, to the maneuver. So you find that spot, and we're going to breathe in and out through our nose 6 times. So you ready? Okay, here we go. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Now, one thing I forgot to tell you is all about the pelvic lock, which is all you have to do is suck your tummy, your belly button into your spine, and then just pull your sex organs up as if, you're stopping, you're trying not to pee. So that's what we do. We're going to hold that in. It just keeps this nicely locked in place, your pelvic area. So, and remember to keep your shoulders down. Keep relaxed. I'll keep reminding you. So now what we're going to do is the stage breaths, which is breathing in 3 times, holding, and then releasing. So it's going to be like sucking in through a straw. Ready? Go. Breathe in. Again. Again. Hold and just stretch a little bit more and release. 2 more times. Breathe in. Again. Again. Hold. Twist a little more. Release. Okay. Again. Again. And again. Twist a little more and release. I don't know about you, but I feel that very much in my pelvic area. Okay. So just remember to relax your shoulders. Don't worry. I keep raising them as well. And keep your spinal pelvic lock in place. But if you release it, don't worry. We are a work in progress. So next what we do is we just turn our head a little bit more, focus on some kind of point over our shoulder, and we're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth 6 times. You ready? Ready? Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fantastic. Now we come back to the center very slowly, very gently. Keep that spinal pelvic lock in place. Pull your belly button in and pull your sex organs up like you're stopping a pee. And we're going to very slowly look to the right and twist our bodies to the left. Now, how good does that feel? Huh? After doing the other side. Okay, now if you're feeling a little wobbly, please sit down. It's fine. Just cross your legs on the chair. You are much better to do this with your body feeling safe, because we don't want any muscles being triggered. We want you just purely working on your fascia, and that won't happen if your body does not feel safe. So here we go. We're going to find that spot in the right cheek and push your tongue really hard. We're going to breathe in and out through our nose. Okay, ready? Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, we're going to do the staged breathing. So just check your shoulders are down, relaxed, spinal pelvic lock is in place, and we're going to breathe in and out, or in staged breaths. So we're going to breathe in once, again, again, hold and twist slightly and release. Okay, now we're going to breathe in again, again, and again, twist slightly and release. Okay, we're going to do it one more time. Breathe in, and again, and again. Twist a little bit more and release. Now, if you're feeling really game, I love to do this where I just, from this point, I bend over, and it feels really good. Keep your legs straight, and we just breathe in and out, in through our nose, out through our mouth 3 times, and then through our mouth 3 times. So we're going to in through your nose, 2, 3. Now through our mouth, 1, 2, 3. Just slowly come up. Feels so good. And then what we do afterwards is we just walk around for a little bit. It's just so the body can integrate what we've done. But it feels really good. Just move however feels best for you. Oops, my head's been cut off. Yeah, so just move around. Feels really good. We're going to swap around and do the other side now. Yeah. It's really good to do at the end of the day because your body just, it takes your body out of stress. Okay. So this time, the left leg goes to the right side. So left leg over on the right, left arm under the right arm on top. And we are going to turn our heads to the right, look over the right, slowly move your body to the left. Beautiful. We're going to find that point in our cheek again and put our tongue there, and we're going to breathe in and out through our nose 6 times. You ready? Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's really hard to do that, to count when you're doing that, let me tell you. The next thing we're going to do is the staged breathing. So we're going to breathe in, through our mouth, again, blow that balloon up, hold and twist slightly and release. One more time, breathe in, and again, hold, twist and release. And the last time, breathe in, and again, hold and twist, feels so good, and release. Okay, now just look at a point over your shoulder, and let's just breathe in and out through our nose and out through our mouth 6 times. Here we go. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. We're going to come back to center, and we're going to turn our heads to the left and our bodies to the right. Sometimes this can be a little bit wobbly, so just take your time And just make sure that your body feels safe. It's very important. Okay, so again, let's find that point in our cheek with our tongue. And we're going to do breathing in and out through our nose 6 times. Ready? Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now just remember, we're keeping our shoulders down, we're keeping children relaxed, and we're keeping our pelvic area locked in place. So make sure your tummy is sucked in and your sex organs are being pulled up, just like you're trying to stop a pig. And there is my pussy gatto wanted to go through that door. I knew he would make his presence known. Right, so now we're going to do the stage breaths. Ziggy Woo, come and help us. Right, so, and we're breathing in through the straw 3 times. Here we go. Breathe in, and again, and again. Twist, and release. Hi, Baba. This is my son letting me in. Gonna do it again. Breathe in, and again, and again. Beautiful. Hold, twist, and release. Feels so good. All right, let's do it again. Breathe in, and again, and again. Hold, twist, and release. Wonderful. Okay, so the next thing we are doing, okay, remember, shoulders down. I'm gonna remind myself, spinal pelvic lock in place. The last thing we do is find a point over our shoulder. Let's just focus on that. We're gonna breathe in and out, in through our nose, out through our mouth. We go. Ready? Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wonderful. We're going to bend over. We're going to do that wonderful stretch. Remember, this side is a little bit less stable for some people. So just take your time. Just keep it really slow. So it's just, so we're working with the fascia, not the muscles. Bend as far as you can. Feels so good. We're going to breathe in 3 times through the nose and then the mouth. So 3 times in through the nose. 2, 3. Now through the mouth. Ready? Breathe in. Out. 2, 3. Now, if you're feeling game, let's squat down a little bit. That feels really good. And again, it's 3 through the nose, 3 through the mouth. Let's go. Breathe in. 2, 3. Now through the mouth. 2, 3. And slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, come up. Wonderful. How good does that feel? I love Totally Twisted because, yeah, with all this tension and trauma stored in my pelvic and hip area, yeah, it feels really good. At the moment, I'm not sure why, but it's a little bit more flared up than normal, so I just give it a little bit of love. Today I worked a bit on the roller. And while I'm chit-chatting, let's all just walk around. If you can walk in a figure 8, that will be wonderful. Like I'm in a very tight space, but if you go out into the yard and you walk a figure 8, do a big figure 8. I know. People might think you're crazy. It's okay. Who cares? But you will feel this is what's natural for the body. If you walk in a straight line, really focus. Like it's like I'm on a catwalk, but really focus on the movement of the body, the counterbalance. You know, you can feel. Just don't resist it. I'm going to walk in a diagonal because it's I don't have much room. But you can feel like when you don't resist, you can feel that's how your body moves. So go a figure eight in one way and figure eight in the other. But doing this after each maneuver, just for a few minutes, really helps your body integrate the maneuvers. It's really, really helpful. Okay, we've hit 30 minutes. Of course we have because I'm a chatterbox. There's one more maneuver I want to share with you, and that is anti-gravity. This one feels really good as well, and it is the other foundational maneuver. The two main ones are totally twisted, the one I just showed you, and this one, which is anti-gravity. And it feels good. Okay, so what we're going to do, crisscross our fingers, okay? We're going to put them, I've got to watch my hair. We're going to put, it's really hard to figure out how to show you this. Ideally, I would do this in person with a circle of people around me. That would be fantastic. But you pin the skin and you pull it up. Pull it up. It feels really good. So yeah, pin it up like that. Again, you know, keep your shoulders down, spinal pelvic lock in place. And what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth, and then we're also going to breathe in and out through our mouth. Okay, so they're the two breaths that we're working with. So first we're going to look up and we're going to breathe 3 times in through our nose, out through our mouth, and then 3 through our mouth. So here we go. Ready? Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. I got a little bit carried away there. You can do 6, do as many as you want, but we're going to do 3 because we don't have much time. Anyway, then through our mouth, we're going to do 3 times. Ready? 2, and a 3rd time. Feels good. And if you want to, you can, while you're doing that, you can move around as you could do it now. Feels really, really good. To me, the maneuvers, yeah, doing these, they're going to feel good. Okay, so next one is we keep our shoulders down, spinal pelvic lock in place. We're just going to put our head down, chin to our chest, just like this. Elbows in, and it feels so good. Sorry, I can't look at you. And it feels so good on the back of your neck and top of your shoulders. Again, we're going to breathe in and out through our nose and then our mouth. But this time, no, we're going to leave it like that. I'm not going to add a variation to this. We're going to keep it simple. Okay, so 3 times through our nose. 2, 3. Now through our mouth. 2, 3. Feels really good. Oh, might feel a bit high as well. Woo! All right, so next we do very slowly. We're moving down. I like to do a flat back. This one we're also going to look to our right and our left. So we're going to breathe in through our nose first and then our mouth. So through our nose, we're going to hold it, look to the right, release as we come down. That's my side. Okay, so here we go. Breathe in, look up to the left, and release as we breathe down. Breathe in, right, release. Breathe in, lift, release. Breathe in, right, release. Breathe in, lift, release. Now we're going to do a mouth. Ready? Breathe in through your mouth. To the right, release. Breathe in. Do a lift, release. Breathe in. Right, release. Breathe in. Do our lift, release. Breathe in. To our right, release. To our left. Breathe in. To our left and release. Now, the next thing we're going to do is squat. Okay, try and keep your feet flat. You may need to widen your stance. Oh, it feels so good. Can you see me? You can, great. So, just curl up into a little ball, put your elbows together, and we're going to breathe in 3 times through our nose, out through our mouth, and 3 times through our mouth, in and out through our mouth. You ready? Through our nose. 2, 3. Just sink, sink, sink into it. Surrender. Feels so good. Now we're going to do our mouth. Breathe in. Release. 2. Release. 3. Now, feels really good, which it does for me because I love a good hip opener. Just move around slowly, slowly. But when you're ready, let's come up, but bum first, please. So straighten your legs, keep your head down. And we can just hang here for a bit because it feels really good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I could stay here all night, but anyway, you probably don't want to. So let's come up just slowly, ever so slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Feeling good. Oh yeah. Oh, and then we can just hang here for a bit as well. We can just open our hearts. Oh, yeah. So you can see why I love fascial maneuvers. We can also do a bit of a heart opener. Also walk around for a little bit. But if you do feel like doing a heart opener, it's just basically pinning and locking the skin, which that's the fascia. Fascia is there. And we're just opening it up and we're just 3 times through our nose. Shoulders down. Then 3 times through our mouth. Oh, feels really good. And also, you might have felt a stretch here, which I did. You can do something around the thyroid. You pin the skin here, and you just pull. It's like a gentle holding, not joking. We're not doing that here. And then the same thing with the breathing. And if you feel inclined, you can also say mantras at the same time. Something like, I am safe to speak my truth, especially with the thyroid, the throat. I am safe to speak my truth. I am safe to express myself. Really, really good. Okay, so coming in again, and we're at 40 minutes. Of course. That'll be just quick, short, little 30-minute thing. Anyway, so now we've experienced all of that. Whew. So we're going to stand still. Well, still-ish, because it just feels really good to me. It just feels right for me. Whatever feels right for you is right for you. Simple as that. Don't you love those rules? So what we're going to do is we're going to put... I like to put left hand on my heart, right hand on my head. And we're going to sync them up. Breathe into our head. Breathe into our mind, our brain. We're going to breathe into our heart. 3 times. We're going to sync them up, breathe into both together. Feels good. Okay, so we're going to do a body scan now. So let's scan our body. Let's see how it's feeling. For me, I feel an energy in my body. But let's do it. Let's start from the top. Just going to scan down. Feel. How does it feel? Those aches and pains that you had, how are they feeling in your body? How does your body feel? Go down. Like I can feel energy in my body. It's like things are flowing. Because you know our lymphatic system, our nervous system, it all runs through the fascia. So it's like we've flossed our body. How good is that? Feels really, really good. Anyway. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here and watching my very first fascial maneuver video. There's more to come because this is fun and this is something amazing, truly amazing to share with the world. And yeah, it's something that I can see that's really going to amplify the work that I also do with root cause therapy. It's beautiful. So take care of yourselves. If you have any questions, you know where I am.